At just 28, Ulanbek Egizbaev was one of the brightest investigative journalists in Kyrgyzstan. His persistent investigations and passion for untold stories made him a rising star at Radio Free Europe Radio Liberty's Kyrgyz service. Ulanbek was a dogged investigative journalist. According to RFE Kyrgyz service director Venera Jumatayeva, he had become the biggest threat to all corrupt politicians in Kyrgyzstan. Ulanbek reported on corruption cases in the government, the customs service, various ministries, public land distribution offices, and even a major corruption scheme on cemeteries. These investigations had a major impact on Kyrgyz society and prompted the prosecutor general to investigate the high-level corruption that led to these cases. Ulanbek also dedicated his life to being a voice for those who could not speak up for themselves. He reported regularly and passionately about unsung heroes, be it a teacher in a desolate mountain village, a young woman overcoming the consequences of a botched operation, or a young disabled teenager staying optimistic despite difficult challenges in his life. For this last story, Ulanbek and RFE video producer Mykola Nemchenko won a 2016 Webby People's Voice Award and traveled to New York to accept the prize.
Everyone can dream and win.
But in July 2018, while on vacation, Ulanbek unexpectedly passed away. His death prompted an outpouring of grief across Kyrgyzstan. One subscriber to RFE Central Asia Newswire wrote that his passing was a huge loss, not only for Kyrgyz journalism, but for the entire Kyrgyz nation. People from across the country came to his funeral, and RFE received letters of condolences from President Jembenkov and Prime Minister Abulgaziev. Former Kyrgyz President Rosa Otunbayeva even pledged about $15,000 of her pension toward the creation of an investigative journalism foundation devoted to Ulanbek's legacy. Ulanbek is survived by his wife, who is expecting their first child. His dedication and passion were true assets to his country, and for that, Ulanbek Egizbaev is RFE's Burke Award winner.